At the team or department level, we see the need for these as high priority business imperatives that are either unforeseen or emerging, require the entire team to become proficient at an accelerated manner in a new skill. It's possible that there's a need to disperse intelligent and or elevate the team's skill set baseline. At times, we also see inefficient processes that are due to uneven skill sets on the team. Talent development plans are positioned for departmental use where, based on team's function, we'll adopt either mandatory or optional, asynchronous or synchronous learning across a specified window of time and measured for success. Let's take a look at a department-wide talent development plan. You'll note that this particular dashboard is in relation to an information technology client or IT client. However, these can be done for your HR teams in recruiting, onboarding, learning and development, benefits, payroll, employee relations, etc., or sales departments, whether that's accounts or channel sales, sales enablement, customer success, etc., or finance from reporting to cloud finance and tax and financing. But for this demonstration, we'll look at an IT-wide department. On the top left, you'll see the pie chart of the team skills that were assessed in order to develop this plan across various IT roles. There were about 70 skills assessed for full stack developers, for IT leadership, for security teams, networking, product managers, architecture, data teams, and finance teams. On the right-hand side are the details of the skills gap assessment to include the skill, its description, the role, meaning the individual contributor, management, or leadership levels, the assessment on a ranking of 1 to 5, 1 being that the skill is exceptional in IT and therefore no training is needed, and 5 being there is no skill currently penetrating the IT team and upskilling is required. Finally, next to each skill are a list of illustrative supporting tools that can help teams technically as well as functionally understand how to upskill better. Let's take a look at all. This client says that of all 200 plus employees, there are 21% of skills should be across the entire landscape of the teams. Automation being the number one need of new skilling. Additionally, cloud computing fluency, meaning there needs to be a baseline understanding across all teams about cloud computing, and some of the behavioral skill sets such as self-motivation and user centricity, diversity, but not to mention a need for there to be some standards in technical writing and documentation and the ability to conduct a gap analysis of the tech landscape on-prem as well as cloud and hybrid. Moving to, let's say, the security team here. They were measured on 6 skills, as you can see listed in the table here, and they're in need of upskilling in cyber and penetration testing with an awareness and overview understanding needed of application security, software versioning control, and cryptography. They are indicated to have a strong strategy around their cloud security. There's also full stack developers. This includes the infrastructure teams, back-end and front-end developers and engineers as well. They have quite a lot of training on their skill sets. Moving down to the dashboard bottom half, you'll see on the left-hand side our training names, the team associated with taking the training, the progress to date, and the number of hours per course. The icons in the middle are the summary for the training count, learning hours, and progress to date. Now, if we click on the donut chart to the right, we'll see that having completed, as we are just in the beginning of Q2 2025, 18% of coursework has been completed across the IT department and 4 courses. In progress is 13.6%, cloud compliance and coding languages, and IAC, or infrastructure as code. As can be expected, there's still about 68% of coursework yet to be completed, as we have much of the year left. At the very bottom, you'll see a link to the IT course survey responses, which each person who takes a course is asked to complete in terms of training effectiveness and satisfaction, and those results are aggregated in order to better enhance the training plan and courses moving forward.